Okay, so this is my hiking slash bug out bag. I'm just gonna kind of go through it and want y'all's guys' opinions on how far along I've come and ideas on what else I can get to kind of complete this. Moreover, I'm just gonna kind of go through it. We'll start off on what's on the outside, then we'll go into the inner compartments. Here I have some duct tape, which I'm probably gonna put on the outside. And then here I have a mini paracord bracelet, just kind of there on the outside. Here is my crank flashlight. There's the crank there on the side. There's basic, crank flashlight. That's all that's on the outside. Here in this inner pocket here is my makeshift gas holster that I made out of a, hold on. They made it out of an old radio holster. I have this because I think it's always a good idea to have a less than lethal option with you for self-defense. I also have my hatchet that I'll use for just, anything that requires the use of that. Also have my emergency crank radio for just kind of getting weather updates, this, that, and the other. There's the crank right there. And that's on this other side. Got my bad boy right there. And this side compartment here. See, there's still a lot of room in here that I gotta fill. I have my other two knives right there. And on the opposite side of that, I have another flashlight and a camp mirror. Okay. And then this top compartment here, I just have some items that I can just grab without having to really dig for. It's my compass, glow stick, and a light. Drain on off of batteries and blinks for emergency situation. Hat light with 3 different kind of lights on there. A multi-tool. And then a mini pair of binoculars. And that's all that's in there. I'm trying to get into the larger compartments. Okay. And this. Oh, well, that's something else. See, and in this very front here is empty. So I haven't really quite decided what I'm going to put up there yet. And this first compartment here is my notebook. My first aid bag has just a bunch of basic items: antiseptic hand wipes, cold pack, some gauze, things to make a splint, tape, things like that. Here I have 2 bottles of Advil, 2 military grade bandages, 2 boxes of waterproof matches, a Right in the Rain pen, writes on basically any surface. That was some chapstick. Although I'm not really worried about my lips getting chapped or anything, this is also good for It's very flammable. Chop that into bits and use that in case I run out of tinder, what have you. Okay, getting into the larger compartment here. I have a pot, or a pan, pan. My chamois for protect my head from the sun and mosquitoes, things like that. My tent. It's actually a 2-man tent, by the way. Some toilet paper. Some 275-pound grade paracord. And then just some more rope there. I'm not really going to use that for like high weight capacity pulls or anything like that. Just kind of binding and things like that. Poncho right there. Some body wipes for to wash off with, and some tooth picks, tooth flossers. This actually is a sewing kit. Didn't really like the lime green color, so I blacked it out with some duct tape. I can use that for sewing, obviously, and repairing tears in a tin or cuts on my body if they're that bad and I don't have enough time to get to somewhere where there's immediate medical attention. Here I have fire stuff. This contains matches, tinder. You can see my fire striker right there. Also a lighter in there, right there, and just general fire starting supplies. So here's a box of miscellaneous things. I have my water purification tablets, batteries, some more tinder, and then right there on the bottom, well, right there, can't really see it, but that's sticky tack for just any kind of uses, or any use. And that is it. And then there's a bag, obviously. I just went through it all, and it's a pretty big bag. Pretty big bag. I like it. And there's a down here, and that actually that large compartment, this compartment here. I can also put a water bladder in here if I chose, but I'm probably not going to do that. I know there's still a lot of things I need to get. Besides, obvious food and nutrition, things like that. But yeah, that's my bag. Tell me what you guys think.